Hello friends, to support us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment and like the videos. Thanks in advance. Hyundai successfully spun off Genesis as a bona fide luxury brand, so the automaker no longer has the pressure to build ritzy versions of its mainstream lineup to appeal to those aspirational customers. Still, that doesn't mean Hyundai is wanting for superbly well-equipped models with some luxurious flair. The flagship 2023 Hyundai Palisade SUV is offered in a range-topping calligraphy trim, which decks it out with many fixings that are usually reserved for luxury-badged products like, well, Genesis. As impressive as it appears on paper, we wondered how upscale the Palisade is in the sheetmetal. As the top trim in the range, the 2023 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy comes loaded with a ton of features and stuffed with high-quality leather seating. Despite checking the boxes for luxuries such as a heated and ventilated front and second row seats, automatic drivers, seat bolster adjustment, and a suede headliner, the interior design is very subdued. The silver-on-black color scheme in our test car was fairly dour and uninspired compared to other vehicles in the three-row segment like the Honda Pilot or Kia Telluride. Also, the button layout on the center stack and interior scheme is a bit old school. Rather than updating the Palisade to make use of Hyundai's newer avant-garde layouts, keep in mind, the Palisade was refreshed for 2023, the cabin's aesthetics are rooted in Hyundai's previous generation of products. A next-generation Palisade or a late-cycle refresh will likely move to a new layout, which we think would elevate the flagship status of this Hyundai. Another gripe we have with the calligraphy trim is the automated driver's seat lumbar system, even though we like the concept of this feature in a vehicle in the three-row SUV segment. We took issue with the airbags in the back of the seat that deploy at 30-minute intervals with the intention of stretching out the driver's back and alleviating fatigue. Even though it sounds helpful in theory, once the process begins, it can't be cancelled. This is especially an issue when the driver is overly hydrated, if you get our meaning. We ended up disabling the back stretch capability after a few annoying, bladder-busting deployments. We appreciated Hyundai's new Ergo Motion seat when it helped us stay upright while navigating curvy roads during our testing. When the program activates, the side cushions of the driver's seat snug up when the vehicle travels at freeway speeds or when the car is set to sport mode. It's not quite as sophisticated as the active multi-contour seat package offered in some vehicles by Mercedes-Benz, but the Ergo Motion seat certainly contributed to the Palisade Calligraphy's appeal. We more universally liked the rest of the Palisade Calligraphy's high-tech appointments. A large 12.3-inch LED display made our Apple CarPlay readout easily legible, and the 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sports stylish graphics. The spacious cabin offers no shortage of USB ports, and the Wi-Fi hotspot should keep occupants entertained on long road trips. Other features like the 360-degree parking camera view, blind spot visualization, and head-up display were well integrated into the infotainment suite. Even though we don't love the aesthetics of the Palisade's button-heavy interior, we commend its conduciveness to eyes-up driving. Around town and in the suburbs where most Palisade owners will use their vehicles, we enjoyed the drivetrain's relaxed character, as it matches the calligraphy model's luxurious intentions. With 291 horsepower and 262 pounds-to-foot on tap, the V6 motivates the Palisade deliberately but smoothly. Getting to 60 miles per hour requires 6.9 seconds. That's quick enough to keep up with traffic, but we felt like Hyundai could have juiced up the 3.8-litre V6 engine to make it feel more spirited. The large six-cylinder engine emits a burly note under full throttle acceleration, which helps compensate for the lack of oomph. Fuel economy is rated at a respectable 19/25 of a mile per gallon city/highway, which is better than the all-wheel drive versions of the Kia Telluride and Honda Passport but trails the Toyota Highlander. Excellent sound deadening helps the ride quality feel better damped than it is. Over rough surfaces some flintiness penetrates the cabin, but the three-row SUV's tires thumping over jagged pavement hardly makes a sound. To the ears, the Hyundai Palisade delivers a solid impression of a luxury SUV. The 2023 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy exhibits all-around competence without being particularly sporty or luxurious. As a suburban runabout, its precise steering, low-key drivetrain characteristics, and strong braking capabilities contribute to its genteel nature.